You feel it swinging?
It's what I call it, a swinging bridge. Hey everybody, it's day after Christmas.
Friday, December 26th.
It is beautiful weather here in Tulsa. I think it's about 78 degrees and it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Lori.
And we're the Gen-Xers.
Yeah. Thanks for coming along on our walk.
We just wanted to touch base with you guys and talk about, maybe what you got for Christmas, what we got for Christmas, how our Christmas went. Whew. Take you on a nature walk. The sun is bright this time of year. Most of the year the sun is much higher. So Lori, we had a pretty good Christmas, didn't we? We did. We outperformed this Christmas again.
How so?
Well, we really didn't think we'd be doing much. We thought it'd kind of be lonely. This is the first year our kids are both out of the house, and not really the first year, but the first year we didn't think we'd have anybody come over. And just didn't think it was going to be that fun of a Christmas. Turned out to be pretty good. Our daughter came over with her boyfriend, and our son got to text us from wherever he is in the world. And
he's in the military and deployed for a year.
Yep, and we don't know where he's at.
We got a fork in the road. What should we do?
Seems to be so. We're at the end of the year, and it seems like that's the question for the day, actually. Fork in the road. Hey guys. Hey, how are y'all? So we thought we'd take a walk, and Lori and I discussed some things and just take you along with us. Hope y'all had a good Christmas. New Year's is coming up. Lori and I, we usually every year, not every year, but most years we'll do some goals at the beginning of the year and kind of go over things that we talked about doing for the year, and then actually see if we accomplished anything, and then talk about what we want to do this year.
Mm-hmm.
How are y'all?
We're going to sit here on this nature's made bench for a minute. And then we can put the camera on us.
So this year was outstanding, actually, when it comes down to things, with the exception of my parents' health. I mean, I obviously want that to have been different and better, but we learned a lot about what we wanted, which we haven't done in our marriage, actually. We watched a video today from some folks it was just spot on, and it hit us right between the eyes.
Yeah.
And it's how we are, we were in the medical field when we met, and we did a lot of things for people, and we were helpers. We were people that wanted to help people and do things for people and make a difference in the world, and we did for a long time, and Lori still does to a certain extent, but
not like I used to.
But not patient care. And we both did. I was a dispatcher for a while, and I was an EMT, spent a couple of years doing that, a few years doing that, and we just wanted to help people, and we became people pleasers.
Yeah.
In the process of that, and also for our family, and we've had to realize that over the last. There's an owl.
Oh, it is.
In the daytime, even. So we've had to realize that that's been.
Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Wow.
He's really talking.
He is. So we've had to realize over the last couple of years, and probably more or less the last 6 months, that that's what's been holding us back, is that we have to make a change. And it's not really our parents, it's not our kids, it's not our friends, it's really not them. It really is us. We have to put up some boundaries. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can hear that, but
That owl's really getting it.
he's going after it. And we just have to make a change. We have to put up appropriate boundaries. We don't need to say no to everything, but we need to say no to some things. We need to get to a point where our lives become the most important thing between us. And we've had, just like everybody, we've had, you don't reach 30-something years. How many? 33 years? 34 years now? 34 years. We just had our 34th anniversary a couple of weeks ago. And you don't reach 34 years without having some challenges in your marriage. And we've certainly had our fair share, and our marriage needs some work. Not that it's in a horrible position, but we need to work on our happiness and joy, and also put up boundaries, and also help our parents. We just can't, and our kids and our friends, and we just can't do everything. We can't.
And people think that it's may seem selfish, right? When we start saying no, or no, we're going to put our marriage covenant first, and we're going to go and move where we want to find happiness and friends and start our life and start living for us after 34 years, right? We raised the kids, and I know it sounds
taken care of
selfish,
a lot of people,
but we have been told over and over and over and over and over and over, not only by new people we've met, but friends and also therapists, that it's not selfish.
And it's not wrong.
And it's not wrong. That you have to, or your marriage covenant is not being put first, period. And that is so critical to us in these days. In these last harder days are going to get harder and harder, not easier and easier, right? So we have to form a stronger bond, and remember, God comes first, and our marriage covenant is a triangle with Him. And everybody else, of course, is very important to us, but they're not in that triangle. They're on the outside of it. And that sounds selfish, and it feels horrible to say, but it's plain and simple.
And we're not excluding everybody else. We're including us. And so we're trying to put us where we should have been all along, because it's kind of like that oxygen mask on the airplane.
Exactly.
You got to put it on yourself first. And we haven't done that.
No, we haven't.
We have taken care of and prioritized
others,
jobs and people at our jobs, and I mean it's not our family. I mean, our family's part of it, but
neighbors,
it's been neighbors,
families,
people at our jobs,
strangers even,
have really put a hurt on our relationship.
And after a career in emergency medicine and other kinds of medicine, you do put patients first, and you go home and you realize you didn't eat or you haven't peed. And you don't put yourself first.
And your kids needed you to go to their homeroom, whatever thing.
Or you get that last minute science project that's due in the morning, and they didn't tell you until last night. And
I still remember a baseball game I should have gone to with my son hitting his first and only home run. And I still feel bad about that. And those are the things that I don't want to have regrets about going forward from this point. So we're making some new decisions. That's going to be part of our goals for the year coming up in 2026.
Resolution.
Yep. We're almost to January, and we'll be putting some of those on paper and probably sharing some of those with you. Some of them are going to be private, but we're going to have a lot of goals to put down, but this is the beginning of it. And we appreciate you guys going on a walk with us. It's just a walk. It's just a walk. And, obviously the villages and the next step in our retirement is going to be, important to us, and we're going to share all that with you. So just wanted to kind of get with you guys and wait a minute. You know what? What else do we get for Christmas? Let's go to that part. So I got a
practice golf
golf net thing where you can hit into the net. I'm going to enjoy the heck out of that. I used to be able to hit the ball a long way. I don't know if I can anymore. It's been a few years, but I'm going to enjoy that. And I also got some little cool things like, the little battery organizer. I love that thing.
Battery caddy.
That thing's pretty cool.
Get them out of the junk drawer.
Yeah, you pull the junk drawer open and they're rolling everywhere. No, I don't like that. So that's pretty cool. And I got some other things too from my daughter that were pretty cool. So want to thank all of you for going along on our journey for 2025. It's never thought it'd end up here. Really never thought that, but we're glad it did, and we're glad y'all are coming along with us, and we're glad we made all of you all as friends. That's the big important thing, because we've lost friends over the years, and we're glad to make friends again. It's going to be a great 2026 for all of us. Things are going to change, and they're going to change for the better.
Ready to walk some more?
I'm ready to walk some more.
Okay.
So, trying to get a little exercise. And by the way, this trail, this nature trail, is up and down hills. So I figured out the last couple of days, my lung capacity is not like it was after the pneumonia I had. It's really taken it out of me. I got to build my capacity back up. When I was younger, I didn't have to do that, but now I do. So, we have talked a lot about next steps and what have you.
Which way you want to go?
I want to go this way.
Okay.
I am definitely wanting to get down to the villages as soon as we can, because I know that we're being drawn down there, both of us, and that's just where we need to go. Hello.
Hi.
And Lori, what are you thinking about the year?
Wow, look at how big that tree is. We'll stand by that thing.
Yeah, that's a big oak tree.
Look at that.
Big oak leaves. That's a big tree. That's 100-year-old for sure.
May not have Spanish moss coming from it, but it's pretty and old.
Now we're going downhill.
And I'm playing with my new Christmas toy Santa brought, the DJI Osmo Pocket AS, I think it is. It's a beginner tool. That's really all I need. I'm an Android user, so you cannot download the app, because only iPhones can do that, which is fine, because I don't want to download an app from another country who doesn't like Americans. So I'm just using it as the gimbal, and it is really cool.
Yeah, we had so many videos that were shaky because we weren't using a gimbal.
Yeah.
And we always wondered about these people walking around with these weird looking handles in their hand, but now we understand. So we got a new piece of equipment, and
Black Friday clearance on Amazon.
Yep.
So this is a very uneven trail, and we're bouncing around a lot. So hopefully you can appreciate that I'm not taking you on a bounce ride with us. I want to go back to the villages in a golf cart and
try it there.
Do it all over again. Redo.
I don't remember this part.
We didn't come this way before.
Okay.
All right, uphill again. This trail is very good for lung capacity. We're going pretty steeply uphill. I don't think the camera's going to show it. You can tell by Jeff's strides, maybe. He's climbing Stairmaster up here.
Okay, so there's the old well house right there.
What is it?
That's the old well house.
Oh, yeesh. I see it now.
It's like it's buried itself.
The earth has taken it over.
Yeah, it's sunk down.
Yeah. It's in disrepair.
There's a sign down there in it, so people used to go down there in it. But it looks like it's fallen 6 feet.
Sign says, "Do not come in here."
Yeah.
It's probably condemned, I'm sure. I think this is we're coming back up on the real steep dip up here. Steep dip down and trek uphill. See? I don't know if you can tell it. It looks kind of flat on video, but let me just say, it is not. Go ahead.
It's not that bad.
It makes you go trotting. Here, I'm trotting now. Hopefully it's not too bouncy. There we go. Yeah, let's go this way. Another fork in the road.
I'm pretty done. Let's go this way. Isn't this back out to the parking lot?
Yeah.
I don't wanna...
They all lead to the parking lot. It's just a matter of
yeah.
where
how
you go
far
first.
you want to walk.